season.
Shaquille Barrett.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
Check that. We're like 52 right here.
He'll run it, and he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And out will come the offense as they take over. Mike Evans and the rest of the offensive unit heading back out there now. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Staying on the ground with Vaughn. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
On third down, Logan. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a third and 4.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now third and 4.
Operating from the gun, Rucker dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
And sacked.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
No good.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. Back now in Tampa. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Second down, here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. DJ Jones able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing is Hurts. Rolling to, the pressure too great, and he goes down once once more.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's third.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Hurts sets up to throw it, and that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Pass the 20.
They're not even trying to do anything.
And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, everything right now going wrong for this crew. A chance to put 3 on the board at least, but it winds up being blocked and returned the other way.
And any hope they had, likely gone at this point. You might want to think about clearing the bench a little bit, letting some other guys play.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Buccaneers 65.